If you are looking to really pack a punch and make a difference in your nutrition with lipedema, I'm going to go over some simple foods that you should incorporate in your daily nutrition, which are not only anti-inflammatory, but many are lymph supporting as well. So you kind of get that double factor there of working on the inflammation with regard to the lipedema, but also supporting the lymphatic system, which we know is compromised for most that have lipedema. The first category of foods is two different types of vegetables, and I would have these every other day depending on what your nutrition allows for. The first is leafy greens, any kind of leafy green, but spinach, kale, bok choy, Swiss chard. These types of foods are high in fiber, high in magnesium, and they help to metabolize estrogen and alleviate estrogen dominance, which is so important if you flippy woman that is still having a cycle. The second category of vegetables is cruciferous vegetables. Think broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, foods like this. These foods are amazing for metabolizing excess estrogen in the body, something that we all want to make sure we are doing with lipedema. The next category of foods is something that is often overlooked, especially in American cooking. It's more often used in other cultures, I think, and that is fresh herbs and spices. So many of us cook our meals and we don't think about putting fresh herbs on our food. Dried is okay as well, but fresh herbs provide not only polyphenols, but they are anti-inflammatory. So rosemary, ginger, turmeric, things like that can be so great. And it only takes a little bit and it adds up every single day, and it can really help to provide you some anti-inflammatory benefits. Plus, it makes everything taste better. So there's that. Want to make sure that we are always incorporating some form of protein. So maybe that is lentils if you are more plant predominant, or it could be turkey or chicken, or even better would be an omega-3 fat source from fish. So salmon, mackerel, or sardines. Foods that have higher levels of omega-3 fats tend to be anti-inflammatory. So I love recommending cold water fish to get your protein in, because not only do they have anti-inflammatory benefits, but they're going to stabilize your blood sugar and give you a little bit of satiety. Plus, they taste amazing. The next category of foods I would definitely include would be nuts and seeds. And even more so, if you are not eating cold water fish, you could incorporate chia seed or flax meal, and that would give you alpha linoleic acid, which is an omega-3 fat that would be anti-inflammatory for you if you are plant predominant. Or you could just do nuts and seeds that you enjoy, walnuts, pecans, things of that nature to mix in as a snack, and they provide fiber, they have magnesium. There are so many benefits to eating nuts and seeds. Plus, they stick with you a while because they take a while to digest. So they give you that fullness factor that many of us enjoy. And then lastly, especially great this time of year would be pumpkin and winter squash. These foods are really high in beta carotene. They help to support gut health. They taste amazing, and they're a good source of soluble fiber. So hopefully those foods help you along in your journey, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.